What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, I know, I will admit. I've been a bit busy lately. College is just now starting. A lot of growing up, a bunch of adult crap. I don't know how you guys do this on a daily basis, but it kind of sucks. And I've just been having to deal with a lot of that and setting a lot of things up to get ready for college. But other than that, I'm just waiting for football to start. There hasn't been really much meaningful stuff to talk about, especially with everything being delayed or cut down in half or just completely forgotten about entirely because of the whole COVID-19 thing. So it's a bit difficult to make content that matters right now, and I don't want to shove a bunch of forced nonsense down your guys' throat. So I've been waiting, and I finally found an opportunity. And today we're going to be covering something pretty interesting. We're going to be going over the first day of New Orleans Saints training camp in pads. Look at about 5 minutes of highlights and break it down and analyze the clips that need to be broken down and analyzed. If it's something that isn't too great or just something that I don't feel the need to pause to, we're going to be pretty much reacting to it and, putting my input in here and there on key moments that I think are a big look into the future as far as some of these players go. Training camp is a very important part of the football offseason, and with there only being 27 days left until the New Orleans Saints step on that field versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's really nice to see them starting to, hone down on their skills, and we're going to be getting a good look at what to expect from certain players heading into the actual NFL season. So, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the first, start of the video is, of course, the start. It's Sean Payton walking around doing his thug dizzle. We get to watch some players warm up, and I'm expecting, Cameron Jordan is dancing. How fantastic. But I'm really excited to see what the players are doing as far as performance, because I haven't been able to watch this full video yet, and watching it with you guys will be pretty cool. There's Gail Benson, of course, wearing a mask. Isn't that so insane that that's what it's come to at this point? I wear mine too. Don't get it twisted. Here's Jameis Winston. Okay, that was a pretty good pass. That was not bad. It's nice seeing some of these players that we won't be able to get to see in the preseason get some work in. Another good pass by Jameis to Deontay Harris. And, wow, he has lost serious weight, dude. He seems to be getting along with Deontay Harris, Emmanuel Butler. Okay, Traquan Smith, and a good catch over PJ Williams. Are going to have to tighten up. We can't be having that during the regular season. I'm liking the clips of Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston working. It's nice to see. Here's, of course, Drew Brees with a nice pass. Man, there's so many new faces out here. It's awesome. Alvin Kamara looking nice. I didn't know this, and nobody knew the severity of his injury. I'm sure you guys have all heard this. It's been out for a while already. Alvin Kamara played a great deal of last season with a torn MCL. Isn't that insane? And he still put up close production-wise, the past 2 years. It's insane that he played a lot of the season with a torn MCL, and that makes sense as to why his minutes were a bit down as well. Here's Jameis Winston, just a lot of drills going on right now. We're going to be getting into the actual, legit highlights here soon. Like I said, this is their first day in pads, so there wasn't too much crazy stuff going on. Deontay Harris getting ready for the... Okay, here's Deontay versus PJ Williams one-on-one. Look at that speed. Just that route alone. I know he fell down, and it wasn't the cleanest route, but he had the speed, which it isn't really that big of an accomplishment to break off PJ Williams. Thousands have done it. But Deontay Harris's speed and his route running ability that we see here could be a huge testament to him getting some playing time. Look at he's so quick, dude. He's so quick. Expect to see him out there more next year. Here's Taysom Hill with a really nice pass to Emmanuel Butler. Drew Brees doing his usual. Another day at the office for him. Man, it is so crazy just watching. I'm sorry. Here's Lil Jordan Humphrey versus Justin Hardy. A good route, couldn't catch the ball. That's a little bit sus right there. He got the separation he needed from Justin Hardy. Justin Hardy was playing decent coverage. It was a pretty good ball, but you got to come down with that pass in that situation. Here, let's watch it again. Yeah, that one hit him right in the hands. Here's some offensive line work. It just gets me so excited seeing the players play again. Man, that's insane. Is that Cesar Ruiz? Yes, it is. Jameis with a pass deep. What a grab! That was Emmanuel Butler over what used to be Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who is now CD Deuce, which I will never call him. He's always Chauncey to me. Look at the ball by Jameis. A little shaky, but right in the perfect spot that only the person he's throwing to can get it. A really, really, really good catch by Emmanuel Butler. That is something that I'm glad hasn't... Okay, here's Austin Carr. I hate you. Anyway, really good to see that Emmanuel Butler is picking up right where he left off as far as training camp goes. He had a fantastic year last year. Everybody was like, this dude's going to make the roster. This dude's going to be someone to watch. Everybody keep an eye on Emmanuel Butler. And then absolutely nothing happened from then on. So hopefully a second consecutive good training camp might maybe get him some playing time coming into the future. We don't know. But here's some more starter work. Drew Brees with a pass over to, who is it? That's the boy, Emmanuel Sanders. Expect to see that connection a lot next season. I got to rewind it because it's my first time seeing it. Actually live. That is Drew over to Emmanuel Sanders. What a beautiful connection that's going to be. Number 17, the New Orleans Saint. Drew Brees stepping back and throwing. A good pass to Traquan Smith. So these are really just... like a lot of drills going on. There was a nice pass to Jared Cook. There hasn't been too many big plays to analyze. There haven't been like many giant plays to analyze, but it's still nice seeing these dudes put in some work. All right, Taysom Hill taking a snap back, throwing a really nice pass to Austin Carr. There was no coverage. There was no anything like that, but that spiral is still pretty from Taysom Hill. Here's some defensive work, Demario Davis. Craig Robertson. Man, is this group... Oh! Alex Anzalone is back from injury. It is so nice seeing him on that field, dude. That's great. That's great. Alex Anzalone. I'm excited for him. New draft pick, Zach Bond. Man, this defense is looking nasty, dude. All right, here's a pretty interesting looking clip. That's Emmanuel Sanders. Nice catch. There will be more explosive once they get into actual, like, deep into training camp where it's offense versus defense. I cannot wait to analyze those days. This is just the first day in pads, so not too much, but you still get to see some good action from the players, and you can't ask for anything more than that at this point because there's not really... Ooh! We actually, with... I don't remember who it was. Someone opted out. And it pushed the New Orleans Saints up, and we have the fastest offensive line in the NFL, according to Pro Football Focus. It's a pretty cool stat, and you can see it there. These dudes are strong, big, and have a little too much speed for comfort. They are extremely fast. Well, there weren't too many amazing instances of footage in this video. There weren't too many explosive plays, but this is really just a test run to show you guys what I'm going to be doing for this training camp. I'm going to be analyzing every day or every week's footage, whichever comes first, like whichever makes more sense is what I'm attempting to say. And I'm going to be, I cannot wait for the offense and defense thing to come out and them to start doing those drills. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below of this format, this formula in general. I'm really excited to get into making videos again. Training camp has sparked a new light. I cannot wait until the New Orleans Saints step out on the field this season, but until then, training camp is all we got. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one.